Oh, wait, correct. Give me a sec. There we go. What's going on, Mad Hat? Sorry for that. I'm still getting some stuff ironed out here, so just give me a quick second. I'm about to do Starfield, but first I have to iron out a couple things here. Like for instance, I'm also streaming. Oh yeah. Yeah, right now I'm iron out one thing. Like for one thing, I gotta fix the stupid chat here. Let me see. Where is properties? Here we go. Okay. Bump. See if that works. Okay, it's up. See that way. Both chats will come up, not just the Twitch one. Test. Got it. Test. Come on. You can do it. Ain't that difficult. There we go. Okay. So everything is everything now. But yeah, I'm about to get started on Starfield real quick. I actually played a little bit of it uh yesterday and the day before just to get a feel for it, but I'm gonna restart it for the stream and whatnot and we'll go from there. Uh I'm surprised it actually runs as well as it does on my computer. I mean, granted the frame rate is still a little but it's serving its purpose, it's doing its job, so it's all that matters to me. Uh so yeah, I figured I'd do this today because tomorrow I'm gonna be working on my birthday of all days. But I'm gonna take the next day off because I ain't got no means getting there anyway. So I gotta get me another controller though because this one's starting to have that drift crap happening and it's very annoying in Starfield. Ugh. Hmm. Now you say you're doing Pokemon stuff. What you doing? Like playing one of the games or what? Where like are you like live right now? Hold on, let me see something. You're not in the chat. Oh, okay. Ooh. I didn't know they had an actual like online version of that. Oh, it's a good thing that popped up. Excuse me. Um, let's see. That reminds me, I gotta start doing my I gotta work on my my sub badges. I still haven't done those yet. It probably won't take me long to do them. I just haven't gotten around to doing them yet. Let me see. All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and switch on over. Just give me a quick second. Boink. There we go. So, like I said, we're gonna start a new one. I did like the first mission already, but I'm gonna restart it. So start from fresh because there's certain things I did in that mission that I should have like actually done. So I'm gonna see if I can do it this time. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit though. There we go. That's a little better. 2330. Oh, please, like we'd actually be in space in 2330.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
fact that I
yeah.
can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Now I actually had to tweak the controls on here, so hopefully it got rid of that drift.
Okay.
No, it didn't. It's still there.
How are we on?
All right, so I just gotta be careful with it, is
A
all.
little longer. Grab some samples.
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space?
Mm.
You were right.
I will say this, even with like, I'm not playing on like super high settings, but even with the settings that I'm running, it actually looks pretty good.
Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so now what? Oh, there we go.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Alright, let's do this.
You think we'll be done here soon? I hear this is the last day.
And
Where is he?
Yeah. Go find some sharp to fall on.
Get ready, boys. Get back up here.
Okay. Heading back up. So that's how you use the lasers. Oh, damn. Ran right in.
Off this rock.
Time. You're with me.
I went right in front of that dude. I just need a better controller because this one is shot. This left analog stick drifts like crazy. So like if I let go of it, you see that? See how he's moving by himself? That's not me. So I gotta get another controller. And see, this is the only other one I got that has the buttons on the back. So I gotta get another one of these.
Alright, standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go.
That's good. I ain't got time waiting around for y'all. Let's go.
Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
Da.
Doctor, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Oof.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
All right.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs.
All right. Flashlights.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Yeah, all of a sudden you'll start seeing stuff floating.
See anything?
Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh, the acid! It's real! Ah! Some stuff.
Let's see. Snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Okay, now for the customers. Start with that one. Face tone. What the hell? This game just crashed. Hey. Oh. Whatever. Anywho, let's see. No, that's sheep. I don't really care for the gorilla looks. Let's find something that'll work. Where them dreads at? No, that's not it. Nope, nope. There we go. That'll do. All right, let's move on. Hair color, sticking it. Wait a minute. I gotta do something about that forehead. That dude got way too much forehead. Hold up. Um, our brain, eyebrows. Okay, things have gone awry here. Give me a second. It's gonna take a minute. 'Cause the forehead, it's I can't. There's way too much forehead. A guy looks like Akon. Uh, okay, I'm gonna keep the nose. Ears are fine. Try to make him look as much like me as possible, but that's gonna be kind of difficult. Okay, let's do that. Okay, the front teeth look alright, but why that back teeth look like they're slowly dying? Okay, let's see, jaw. Like my dudes have thick neck, you know. Okay, let's see. Duck, jewelry. I ain't gonna worry about jewelry. I don't wear jewelry on my face. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, that looks a little bit like me. Okay, now it's starting to look a little better. We're getting there. Okay, that's looking a little better. All right, so now let's do something about that beard. It's kind of scraggly looking. Derm aesthetics. You can actually make characters in here with vitiligo, which is actually kind of cool. think I'll use that. Scars, facial forms, tattoos. Where is... Wait a minute. Where is... Eyes, facial hair. Here we go. No, no, no. I usually try to keep my beard looking like this. I think I'll go with this. Okay. All right, now let's see. For the let's see, Beast Hunter, Bouncer, operational competitive activity, but its combat applications can't be denied. Okay. Cyber Runner. Combat Medic. Outer space. That's where you come in. But you'd much rather take care of your friends. Huh. Let's do Combat Medic. Okay. Now, in regards to traits. Let's go introvert. Grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue options. The best for some missions on Neon. Crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. You know what? I think I'll do this one. Serpent's Embrace, Raised Universal, Raised Enlightened. No, I'm good. Alright, there we go. Okay, okay. Now, I don't know if you caught wind of this dude going on a tirade about them adding pronouns to the character creator in the game, but I'm gonna show you how you're supposed to react to pronouns in the character creator. Okay, just follow me here. Okay. Okay, so I got the 3 traits taken care of, and now hit finish. Oh, I gotta add my name. All right, but let me go ahead. Wait, is it gonna let me do it or what? Name character. STYKIR. QUE. Pronouns, he, him, already there, so I gotta worry about that. And confirm.
Kind of ironic seeing a former combat medic out for the count with a head injury. But hey, it's what you signed up for. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Uh,
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either
yeah,
way,
sure, whatever.
We got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
I think I'd rather keep this in first person.
Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group?
Yeah, the Explorers group.
I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your help.
Yeah. I got it. Helmet.
Helmet on.
All right. What? Oh, there it is. All right. Turn the engines off or you roast everybody. Okay.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal. Hellhole. Like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Yeah, it was kind of an acid trip. Yeah, more or less.
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett? Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go!
Yeah. Come on, get over here. Wait, did I get a gun? Yes, I did. But all of them?
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming
Yeah.
with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go. Marvelous.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well,
yeah.
none of that's
All
settled.
right.
Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Yeah,
Oh, and hey,
again.
take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
I pretty much had all his questions answered, so
That, my friend, is
This
the
I didn't
million
ask.
credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you
Okay.
on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
You going? Staying around isn't helping us out any.
I'm going. Let's go. All right, off we go.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Okay.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Surprised they don't have a spot here where you can store stuff, so you're not just carrying everything around with you. Okay, so this is the where you can manufacture everything. So that's a plus. But still, unopened. Okay, let's go.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Alright, let's roll. Off into space we go. Alright. Okay, I gotta remember.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Got shields already. Alright.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge
Yeah, I
that goes
got
up
it.
and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Okay.
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, it'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Alright, full shields. I'm definitely going to kit this bad boy up a little bit.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? The because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a home missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Got it. I got what I'm gonna get out of this one. Yeah.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Got him. Come here. Come to daddy. Don't run. Okay, I gotta go. Come on, shields, come back online. Next. Shields. Damn it. I did not have this hard of a time last time. Okay, shields back up. Alright. Deal with these idiots. Damn it, won't you? Okay, I'm doing some damage. I'm doing some damage. I'm doing some damage. This did not take as long last time. Is that one done? That one's done. Okay. No, let me take care of this other shit first before I go looting. Okay. Alright, so where am I going now? Alright, let's roll. Let's deal with this idiot real quick before we do anything else. Yeah. Alright.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Alright, let's go. They could have done this a little bit better, like add at least an animation or cut scene of you landing rather than just a loading screen.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Yeah, that could have been done a little bit better than this. Someone just took off.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Right.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Let's go around then. No need starting a fight. Have to waste the ammo, save it for the enemies. Research lab. Here we go. I already did this part already earlier. I haven't done anything past arriving at New Atlantis. That's as far as I've gotten, so I'm still basically in the early stages of this game. Have it and not need it, then need it and not have it. Wait a minute. Give me a better angle. Stop moving. There's a lead.
Unscrupulous and violent.
Yeah, I figured that kind of went with the territory. Alright, let's see. Nope. Hoping I'll run something of use. Nope. Alright, let's head on in. Let me in, please.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Yeah, I think it would stand to reason. Bad people, bad jokes. I'll take that. Get. You know me, I like to loot. I like to look around for stuff. Because you never know what you might walk past. Red Rover, come over. Coffee mug. I think it's still turned on though. It's kind of weird. Heat leech. Let's see. You know what? I think I'll switch to the pistol. Fire extinguisher. Ooh, damn. Alright, let's see what else we got. Come on, it's got to be something in here. We got action up ahead. Alright. Let me look around just a little bit, just make sure I got everything.
Something's out there.
Warning. Enemy activity detected. We are victorious.
That cracking is, but you know, whatever. Peaceless. Credits. Grendel. Okay, thank you for telling me how to set this stuff up. Lord knows. There. Another maelstrom. Alright, we're good for right now. Let's go. What kind of... Each gun has a certain type of what's in this. Let me see. The Ion uses 777 millimeters. Okay, the Grendel uses 7.77. The Kraken uses 6.5. And the Maelstrom uses 6.5. Okay. No problem. Let's roll. Turned everything off.
The terror morphe's loose. I repeat, the terror morphe's loose. Do not engage. If you can reach out.
Ugh, sucks me, dude.
Oh man, that was the best.
Let's see what's here. Marines dropped another. Okay, let me just see this. New beginnings. I can't believe it. I got the posting. The United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division is now official. I can't even imagine the amount of red tape they to cut through at mass, but it's long overdue, and I get to be a part of it from the ground up. Official title will be Associate Xenobiology Technician, and I ship out in 3 days. Amanda's upset, but I assured her I'll plenty of leave and we'll be back in New Atlantis all the time. I'm still not sure where I'm going. Definitely somewhere in United Colony space. Guess I'll find out when I get there. I ain't reading all this.
One more time.
Nothing in here. I ain't sleeping here. I'd be and woke up with a gun in my face. Alright, what we got? Nothing of importance. Pencil case. Nothing. Okay. Let's go. Nothing in there. It's a bed, but I'm not about to go to sleep. Dartboard. Alright, let's go. Wait. I may need that later. Mixing bowl, don't need that. Ooh. Okay. More guns, I can always use more of those. Got two pirates up ahead. And there, one there. Surprise, nickel.
Wanna try that on me? Huh?
Hold him down. Oh, you little bum.
Skeleton damaged.
What's that?
I am hit. Combat. Barret Griffin yells. Kill. I am not sure why. I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
Why are you... Oh, no. You get back here. Come here. Okay. We're done here. Unless... someone over here needs to be dealt with. Yep, there you are. Come here, baby. Oh, I got one of those too. Come here. Mine's hits harder. Alright, we're good. Oh, you bum.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks a little bit, but it'll be alright. Where you go? Come back here. Don't run. You was a man a minute ago. Don't run. Of course somebody's here. I think everyone's pretty much taken care of here. I'll use that later. Alright, let's keep moving. Now, what we got in here? Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get upstairs. Where? Damn, they did y'all dirty. That's alright, we about to deal with them real quick. Okay. Fill in, open slots in every layer to open the lock, select the key. Okay. Let me see. Okay. No. Okay. And yeah. Open. Let's see.
I'm
Anybody?
detecting
Nope.
a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside,
Oh,
provided
God.
you had some digipicks and a disregard.
Get it? Yeah, I got it. That'll be for that one. That one. Hey, what is this? Oh, credits. That's what credits look like on here? Okay, whatever. Alright. Let's get up top. Deal with whatever's up here. Still walking alright, so I guess I'm good for the time being. Let me check my stuff here. Mass. Okay, I'm still in the green. All right, let's see. Furious Grendel. I think I will replace it with this one. Okay. Kraken. I'll put this one over here. Alright, let's get out here. Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship.
Okay.
That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
We're the person you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails. But the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded.
They aren't? You sure? No, that can't be right. You mean that, don't you? You really haven't found anything on board? Sorry, but I can't. I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
Damn it.
Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no...
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Oh no. Y'all ain't getting away this time. Let's go. Whoa. Fuck, I gotta reload.
Already lost.
Damn. I gotta back off. I gotta back off. Damn. What up, idiot? Your folks left you. How about you do the smart thing and go away? Okay, done and done. I wonder if you can actually get on the ship and actually
reach
take
the
off.
lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Alright, let's go. The combat system is starting to grow me now that I know how to switch to different weapons on the fly. That actually helps. Because the first time I played it, I didn't know how to do that. Okay. Alright, we are going to... Let's go. Oh. There we go. That's what jump drive looks like. I didn't really pay attention to it last time.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Let's roll. Let's land. Almost had him. Almost got the dude to stand down, but didn't work. Alright, let's see. Alright, off to New Atlantis.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him.
Oh, he's that
typically
kind of
by
douchebag. Okay,
continuing
gotcha.
to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Okay.
Hey, Bosco.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Well, let's see. Oh wow, look at this bad boy. That's weird looking. No missiles. Laser shield breaker. Okay. Wow. Okay.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Okay, my dog is barking like crazy. Let me go see what's going on with him. I will be right back. Okay, we back up in here. I threw me a couple things in the air fryer for me to eat later, so I'll probably jump back off in just a little bit to take care of that. Okay. Okay, that's the laser gun I have. Those are my missiles. No, these are the laser cannons. These are all our cannons. Lasers, Mauler cannon, missiles, engine. All right, let's. Okay, so wow, this would have been nice to know about this earlier. Value. Furious Grendel. Why does this one cost some more? It's the same thing. Okay. ISO-centered magnets. I just don't want to have too much. I don't want to be dragging myself down or anything. Lead Maelstrom. I got 4 of these bad boys. I think I'm good for. Well, I can get rid of one of these rescue axes. Okay. Frag grenade. I'm not eating. Yeah, but I think I can probably get those from what's the name. Case of shotgun shell. Black elbow grease gear. Okay. Okay. We're good here.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remember my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool. Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts?
Okay, let's just go ahead.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. You see that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right? Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Okay. Alright, let's just get over to the what's the name. We're talking about someone over by a tree. Guess he's over here.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Alright, let's go.
Another day, another credit.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
We just need to convince her that President Abeyo isn't the same as her predecessors. That an adversarial
Up there, huh?
is of the past.
Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture them.
We'll make sure she knows that.
Good. I'll see you at
Space, and now launching more and more assaults.
If
Oh,
I knew
here
that
he
to
is.
Leon, I'd miss New Atlantis like crazy.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I
So
work
what
for
is
the
it?
scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Alright. Roger that. Let's go grab him. Where's the closest one?
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Glad to hear it. Anywho. It's one. Where's the next closest? Took this bridge across, or probably let me right in front of it. Or not. How you doing?
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Investigate brownouts in the well. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Where's this next one? It's over there. Oh wait, there's one over here. It's probably underneath that tree. Okay, that's a glitch. What the? Dude, what the? Take that. It's just light. Oh, I gotta get on a train for this one. What was that? Hold on, what's the time? I haven't gotten all yet. Okay. Ah, okay. So I am going the right way. Okay, so far so good. I'm just doing one aside, so just get it out the way. Oh, there it is. Right up there. I still have this spacesuit on. What's it point me to this
Hey,
kid?
are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Okay, this complicates things. Man, dude got some hops.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until
Blah,
the
blah,
customer
blah,
feedback
yada,
systems are
yada,
online.
yada.
I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found, trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. You did say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
Yeah, screw it.
Pleasure doing business with you. Back to it then.
All right, let's get to the.
I think I got that. What do you call it?
He's quite something,
All right, let's get this thing back to homie. He can only run in bursts. I kind of get it. He's not some superhuman or anything, so he can't run indefinitely. All right, Doc, I got your goofy little egg sensors.
I need all of the biosensors if the data is to be of any use. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
All right, what we got?
And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief.
Well?
Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
What? Dude, what?
Well, there's good news and bad news.
What?
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Well, from a certain point of view. In an, admittedly, somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
Ooh,
I
damn.
must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Oh, damn, okay. Tech. Alright, now what?
These findings are alarming. Let's hope that Mast takes these findings seriously.
Alright, let's see what we got. If I do anything for consolation, I'm gonna take care of this first.
The latest Interceptor movie also set records of production costs and delay.
Alright, let's get down here and see what's going on with them. Okay, that's kind of ominous, but okay, whatever.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mast finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
Small chance of electrocution?
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Alright.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact them if you're
Benevolent
interested.
overlords.
We'd all appreciate it.
Okay, that's not a good look. Nope, not this one.
Nice to see
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Yeah, I kind of agree with a lot of people. A map would have been awesome. So this, that's it. Okay. Alright, I should be...
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
I wish I could go with you on your ship.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. That should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Not sure if those Baroon zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick.
Oh, not here. It's right there. It's like right above me.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one.
See this right here? Exactly why a map? Wait a minute. I think I just found the way over to it. So I thought. Hey, can't go through here. Got it. How the heck am I supposed to... See, I gotta get up there somehow. Wait. I think I found it. I think...
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Oh, it's so annoying. There we go.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Yeah. This is it right here. Yep, there we go.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Maybe in the short term, but overall it paid off. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways.
Alright, let me go check out my food and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And strips are delicious. I think I'm gonna go ahead and help her out with this. See where it goes.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? I don't know. I feel like I'm the one who's going to wind up in trouble. Zoe's got a way of twisting things. Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Alright, let's see. Of course, they gotta walk extra slow.
You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back. I suppose you're here with her.
Yes, I am.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution,
just be ready for anything.
then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
So, what'll it be?
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Okay, the game just freaked out. Yeah, the game just freaked out on me. Damn it. Can't save. Okay, let's see. Yeah, stupid game just freaked out on me here. Ah, I gotta do this over again. Oh, God.
Three projects that are backburnered right now because no one has time to help me. 3. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in 2 places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Do this again. I'm so heated about that.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to. Oh wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez. Okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two. It's a bit of a hike. Sorry. All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Hey, listen, Ryan.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Dude, you stop right in. Wow. Wow.
Where's the baby, dear? It won't be for a while.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Go, 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 go.
Wish that bartender in the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what it's for, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways. So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Okay. Of course, we got slow stroll all the way over there again. That's not a good look for the UC. Every utopia has a slum.
I could really deep dive into some chunks right now. Wanna join?
Checking your file. Huh. Combat medic. Thank you for your service.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? Believe me, I really hope I am. But I'll tell you, people in my division tell stories about Zoe. She's got a lot of influence. Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Yeah. Sure, it's not gonna get out of hand. She's not dumb enough to pull something like that.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power, it is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well,
That was a
clearly there's
massive
more work
glitch.
to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Oh my goodness, junction box missions. Oh joy. Alright, well, whatever. It's up here somewhere, right? It's up there. How the name of the all spark am I supposed to get up there? Okay. Wait a minute. I think I see a catwalk. Oh, damn. Ooh. What in the name of the all spark did I just walk into? Oh God. Oh God. Help. Help. Help.
Appear to be prioritizing our deaths over.
Oh God. Woo! The heck was that? Hello? What's this? Tell me you're looking to pursue my OS. Is that true? Regarding my mansion and how much you sound good. Oh. Oh, yo, that is grimy. Yo, dude. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so basically what happened here, this dude bought this robot that we just killed on the black market. Didn't pay the guy. They remote activated it and killed him, and then it just tried to kill us. Wow. That is so crazy. Yeah. Well, dude, yeah. That didn't work out for you too well, did it? You are a special kind of idiot. What's that red thing mean? Wow. Oh, homie got dealt with. That's not good. Okay. Anyway. Back to the mission at hand here. There is a catwalk up there that I need to get to, and I don't know how. Okay. That's just the door. Dude. That dude thought he was so slick. And he got duggied by zombie boy. Wow. Okay. That happened. Oh, succeeded. Now, I still need to figure out how I'm gonna get up to that catwalk.
avoid falls from that height unless you are properly equipped with a jetpack.
Nothing over here.
Sorry, I can't play right now. I'm grounded.
Okay. Let me see. Catwalk there. Goes around. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Well, I see staircase right there. Hold on. Okay, I'm at a loss here. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order.
Know what? Alright, let me see.
Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is in the diagrams. She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface, which technically means it's not my responsibility. However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Alright, fine. Okay, whoa. We got some serious traversal issues in this game. They really need to fix. Alright. Let's roll. Come on, dude. Get in here. Oh, whatever. I don't care.
Miss
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
More money or my integrity? Decisions. Let's go with my integrity. I don't trust you at all. So yeah. I'm gonna give it to Reyes.
Swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities.
Oh damn it. Can I swim? Yep. Well, I'm taking a shortcut. I don't care. I would say the only reason why she wants the information herself is part of it.
You should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows what information might be useful.
Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Last minute check. Breath? Check. Shower? Yeah?
Yeah, get in here, Dave. Damn it. Oh well, so much for that. Can't get in there. Stupid analog stick, man. It's getting on my nerves. I can't get to it right now. I need Digipix. Wait a minute, if I recall correctly, didn't CJ's carry Digipix?
Life in New Atlantis needs something but don't have a lot of time. No problem. Happy to serve.
Soft food. Names used to treat afflictions. Stuff is in alphabetical order. It's the grocery store.
Have a good one.
Okay. Alright. This is gonna be a pain. Okay.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Okay, I gotta think. Who would carry Digipigs? It's not CJ's, that's all food. Athena Tower. Mercury Tower. Start over there. It's another clothing store. Yeah. Okay. Who's the guy got a slap?
Just like the logo.
Hey there.
Hello.
Okay. You know what? Wait, what is that?
Really, you all heard about it. I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment for seeing.
Oh, that's the... Okay, what in the actual... Let me try in here. Maybe they got it. Wouldn't hurt to look.
Please let me know. You won't find a larger array of options in all the set. I'm sure you'll be satisfied with the selection.
What in the actual hell? It's a Fallen Order poncho. Anyway. It's not what I'm here for. Do not have what I'm looking for. Wow, that's... Wow. It's a lot going on there. City Corp Corp Executive Suit. I don't know, it still actually looks kind of cool. But no.
I'm glad you came in.
Stupid controller's getting on my nerves. Wish there's a way I can actually fix it so it doesn't do that drifting thing anymore. Apex Electronics. It's down the well. Damn it. That's probably where I need to go too. Okay. Forgot how to get back to the well. Damn it. Hold up. Signs. Commercial district.
Exactly. It's like when someone insults you, you just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Okay, I gotta think. Damn it. Okay, I'm at a loss. Where? Wait. Okay, I remember where it is now. Okay. Okay, I gotta find Apex Electronics. Okay.
I'm telling you, it's a cover-up. They don't want us to know the truth.
Be careful if you run into those encrypted germs.
Personally, I think daylight's overrated. You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here. All that stuff topside. It's kind of fake, you know? Absolutely.
Ooh, okay. Ammo from here. Deep core pack, color. Damn it. He doesn't have anything. Modified Eon. Security flight suit. Side star. Damn it, he doesn't have any. Okay, let me see.
Hey, take it easy.
You see surplus, but not what I was looking for. Where is House of the Enlightened?
You look like you need something, yeah?
Yeah. Digipick. Ah, there we go. Hey, dude.
Don't mind me. Just a weary man, resting his feet. Oh, Henrik is an old friend of mine. I help out around here from time to time. But I don't just loiter around. I'm involved in my own business endeavor as well.
Okay.
Stay out of trouble.
Ah.
No loitering, okay? I don't have the patience for it. You see something you like, just say the word.
Yes.
Take care.
All right. Let's get to that. Let's get to that door.
You're out there a lot, right?
Okay. Got my picks. Let's get up here. I had a feeling that electronics place would be the place to get them. Alright, let's roll. Damn. It gets dark here. It doesn't stick around, does it? I'll tell you, I did not do all this side stuff the first time I went through here. I haven't even gotten to Constellation yet. I'm still just doing side stuff. Got me some ammo, so at least that's a plus. Alright, Athena Tower. Okay, let's try this again. Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes. Unauthorized computer. Program update. Program status pause. Current splicing target ATM transaction fee. Splicing credits transaction per transaction. Total value 300 grand. Jesus. What the hell's this dude into? Downloading. The external device. My guys got created with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop. So stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records. Like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make it as much as they want. Let's get out of here. Okay. Alright. Let's get downstairs. Right on the mass nerves, too. Hey, that's some crap. Oh, wait, I gotta go that way. That's how you get downstairs. Okay. Let's go. Down we go. I don't know why I just did that, but okay, whatever.
Another day, another shift.
You know you can't give Zoe anything, don't you? So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it? Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this. So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Calibank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around. I totally understand that Mast has a tremendous amount to keep track of. I just wish it wasn't always my work that falls through the cracks.
Your story just doesn't make sense.
I know, right? I feel like I caught them in a lie, but maybe...
Hey, dude, man, alright.
Can't say I'll have what you need, but you're welcome to look. Stock's a bit low, so you might find yourself disappointed. Yep, you got it.
Alright, let's see. Cumberland.
Stay safe out there.
Alright, let's get to Constellation. Keep going the wrong way. Yeah, I think I've dawdled enough. Let's get to Constellation now.
Is that your ship that landed not too long ago?
Okay. Alright, so knocked out about 2 side missions? My goodness. Let's see. Sensitivities. All right, let's go. Okay. I just got turned around. All right, here we go. Constellation.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Thank you.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
You a dick.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
Go
But
find a
that
dick and
didn't
suck on
happen.
it.
He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
We don't tell how many of them there are.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
Easy, girl. Breathe.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
How much do you know about the
Individually,
artifacts?
they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Thank you.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon. Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see anything. Just that it's really hard to determine after the fact.
Yeah,
It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
I was wondering about other types of exploration work besides the artifacts.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Check out the Constellation mission board.
Oh gosh, no. I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go.
Really?
Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Oh, let me know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. I don't want to rule out anything that could provide a breakthrough. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. Okay, let's take a look. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Alright.
Have you talked to Vladimir recently? Face to face, I mean?
I haven't needed to go up there in a bit. Why?
Oh, I just don't know how he does it. Up there all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts.
Ever since I got here,
that
this
doesn't
has felt
sound
like
crazy,
home.
does it?
These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. Stay safe, okay?
Alright, dude, where you at?
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but this is exciting. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures.
Oh, so you're talking
Not
about those
fair of him
types.
to take
Okay,
it out
bet.
on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
Yeah,
Welcome
more or
aboard.
less. Glad to
By
be
the way,
here.
in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
What kind of company is Stroud Eklund?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think.
I keep hitting that right now.
I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
You mean, have I seen something like this before?
This? Or anything else? You'll have to forgive me. I don't know you as well as the others here. If you weren't so new to the group, I might already know the answer. Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar in his own unique way.
I'm sure he did.
I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home as much as anywhere else.
What's your role in Constellation?
Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need.
That's nice of you.
As you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Goodbye.
Hey, dude.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else.
What's that
You
thing
have
on your
too.
head?
You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here.
My wife and I...
I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Personal favorite? Irascible.
Well, there was some
Okay, that's
overlap
distracting.
in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history.
Okay.
I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Okay. What do you make
I'm
of
not
the
gonna
vision I
lie,
saw?
I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know, if the label fits.
All I know is I've never experienced anything like it.
That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts. It's all connected. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
I got feeling we're gonna have to finish those rings.
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight.
Oh wow, that's some crap.
Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? Take care of yourself.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. Give me a sec.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available.
I'm gonna holler at Kelton real quick. Kill. So,
Huh.
situation.
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of Mast.
Okay.
There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. Yes, and not just humans. All organic life will be affected. Low-frequency vibrations are not uncommon in this species. The vibrations help disperse nutrients throughout the tree. However, normally the vibrations are imperceptible. If the vibrations continue to increase in frequency and strength, prolonged exposure could lead to harmful and potentially deadly side effects. It's imperative we find a way to correct this. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Oh, yeah.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say? He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Okay. So let me save. I'm gonna have to call it for now. Now, what was the other mission? Yeah, let me go. The dog's acting crazy. I'll probably restart later on tonight. See you later.